So the Fringe is a phenomenon that I was exposed to, I think, I can't remember, 2012, 2013. I did a cultural exchange program and I went to Brighton, to the Brighton Fringe, which is the biggest fringe in the UK. You know, it was magical. That's really what I can describe. I was like, oh my God, I can do anything. And that's what the Fringe is. The place where you can do anything. There are no rules as such, you know. And as a creative person or creative mind, the Fringe is where you can thrive. It's where you can experiment. It's where you can be you.
We won 2 awards here tonight: Best Short Film and Best Female Representation in Film. I'm still processing this. We didn't see it coming at all. I still remember, as a core memory, the night we came up with this story. We really just wanted to tell a story that we were passionate about, and that was just it. It wasn't about any of the recognition or anything. We really just wanted to spotlight a very important story. And even just screening it today and winning this award today, while a lot of things are happening in the country, also sort of even makes it more poignant for stories like this to be told. Stories that show that girl children have the right to be educated, have the right to live as wholly and as completely as they should. And it just makes In Her Shoes a lot more important now, seeing everything that is happening in the country. And it's also quite humbling to see it being recognized by an institution like Lagos Fringe. This is not our first film, but this is a very important film to us.
Also, I want to speak to underrepresented voices. We also wanted to tell this story to spotlight autism and how people living with disabilities are treated, you know, in this part of the world. You know, when we did that, we did put our heart and soul, and there were some, you know, even real life experiences that we had with, you know, friends or family members that are living with ASD.
I'm just very grateful, first of all, to Lagos Fringe for selecting this film. I'm grateful to the cast and crew because this film was in itself a journey. Like, we went through a journey making this film. Like, that's a story for another day. And I like to say that I'm a go-getter. Like, if I put my heart to something, I don't rest until I achieve it. And that's what has made me here today. That's what made this film selected. That's what made this film nominated. Just the passion and the zeal and the fact that, you know what, I need to tell my stories, you know, Nigeria, African stories. Like, if you don't tell your stories, they're going to tell it for you, and they will just not tell it the right way. And Iroagalachi is an African story. I'm very excited that I got to tell this story. And actually, this is my second time submitting. I think the first time I submitted, my film wasn't selected. And for me, it's growth. Like, I just went back, I put in the work, I made a much better film that is deserving of being selected and nominated. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity. It means the world to me. And, you know, I'm hoping that next year we're back and we submit and we're nominated and we'll probably win, you know. So I'm so grateful to Lagos Fringe.
I'm super grateful because we just won our 11th award at the Lagos Fringe 2025. This is the 11th award for Beyond Olympic Glory. I mean, this has been a labor of love for me and for, you know, everyone who has poured their heart into making this film.
I like the fact that the Fringe has become such a trend maker, trend setter. When we were doing the Lagos Theatre Festival 13 years ago, we had a Fringe strand, and now there's a Fringe Festival, and it's still a new thing on this side of the world. You know, even the format of the festival, the way it is, the learning, then the performance and the vibe, we've created that methodology that a lot of festivals imitate. You know, so I'm glad that I kind of see myself now as an ecosystem stimulator, where people look at what we do and say, okay, Fringe did that, we could do this, you know, and take a little bit of what they did and add it on. You understand? So for me, that's, I think, straddling that balance. 13 years of festivaling, you know, evolving it from a curated theatre festival to this festival now, you know. Bringing in the awards, I think it was just fair. We've been doing the short film screenings for so long, and, you know, short films are still not yet given its place. So the awards were just to be able to recognize, especially those voices that people don't hear about. The voices that, I always say, the voices that are not seen, but you know what I mean. It's about just trying to platform, the guys that are never ever going to get recognized.